Can I? Oh, my love. You're so beautiful. Oh.
You like it?
I love it. You're so beautiful, honey.
I love you.
I love you. Look at you. Te amo, meu bem.
Te amo. You're so cute.
You're so linda. I love you, babe.
Love you.
Emerick got off the plane last Saturday, and it was the same look in their eyes as they had today. Tears came to my eyes more Saturday at the airport than they did today, because I could just see that they had made a right choice.
So I don't remember when I first met Emerick, but I do remember sneaking out with him on P-days. I'm kidding. We didn't do that, President. No, I do remember him, though, being really impressed by his English because he was speaking. I was like, oh, when did you start learning English? He's like, oh, about 5 months ago. I was like, oh, my gosh. That just kind of showed me, it was my first impression of Emerick, of what a hard worker he is and how he just has so many talents and gifts. Other than that, he has always made me feel happy and safe. I've always felt peace, and every time I kneel down and pray and just ask heaven if he was right for me, I'd always just get a yes, and I'd feel so calm and just I know he's everything that I need and I want. He's just so amazing. I love him so much. I love you, honey.
VeLora's always been the one to make strong choices in our family and be the rock of our family. And she's been the one I turn to for advice when I need advice. VeLora's always there for our family and is always lifting us up when we're down. Even when she was on her mission or when she lived in Salt Lake, we knew that VeLora was there for us. I got to know Emerick a little bit this week. We go to the cafe for breakfast and the little jelly packages. He says, this country's incredible. They give you these for free. And the kids just roared, and he just laughed right with them. And I thought, boy, anybody that can laugh at themselves like that's just got to be the kindest person. And I've, over the last few days, getting to know him, I know he's got such a kind heart, and he's such an incredible guy. He's so happy all the time. And he brings happiness into our family. I'm excited to have him as a son-in-law. I'm excited for VeLora to have him as a strong husband. I love you both, and I'm so proud of both of you and who you are and what you've become. And I'm thankful for you, and I love you.
I know that I'm not supposed to say anything about her, but I will. And I also know that I'm not supposed to offer any advice to them. It's someone else's job, but I will. I was looking for things to say about him, and then I remember that before working for the Missionary Training Center in Brazil, they asked me for a recommendation. I remember now that I read it today, what I wrote about him. First thing that I said was that he was one of my missionaries that I felt was closer to Christ than all of the missionaries that I have met. He is a very spiritual man. He's very special. Second, he was very hardworking, an excellent leader, very trustworthy, and one of the happiest missionaries that I had. These are both fighters, good fighters. They were excellent missionaries, both of them. And I know that they're going to overcome all the obstacles that are going to come because they are joining strength that each one of them brings. Now the last part is the advice. Now look around. Look at how much love surrounds you. I had the privilege to be a witness today in the ceiling. And as they knelt down, I could see in their eyes, they were looking at each other with so much love. Look at that. Please, don't forget this day. Don't forget the love that brought you together, that surrounds you. Just make it grow. One of the secrets for this is commitment. Every time you look at each other, think, we are in this forever. That's the promise you made today. Don't forget that. You are a wonderful couple. I know you have everything to be happy. We all pray for your happiness, and we're super glad to be here. Congratulations.